Okay, this is Yvonne Herbst with Herbst Marketing, and today I have Tyler Ross, owner of Ross Real Estate, with me, and we are interviewing Tyler as part of our Herbst Marketing Local Expert Interview Series, where we are showcasing and bringing public awareness to the best professionals serving Fauquier County residents in their respective fields. So hello, Tyler. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks, Yvonne. Thank you very much for having me. How are you doing today?
Very, very good. So I wanted to have you on to just talk to our viewers about the steps in choosing the best real estate agent to represent them when they're buying or selling a home in Fauquier County or Northern Virginia.
Sure. Okay. Well, if I can go ahead and start, I'll tell you the first thing I'd encourage people to do is to be deliberate in their decision making, to take the process very seriously. It's a major transaction, so you need to really focus. The second thing I would encourage people to do is to interview multiple agents. Interview agents until you find somebody that you click with, somebody that you feel like you can really communicate with and have confidence in.
Very good. What are some of the questions people should ask those real estate agents when they are interviewing them?
Well, the first question I would always recommend asking is, are you a full-time real estate agent? I think that speaks volumes about the person and their commitment to the real estate industry. Another thing that I would recommend asking is what their experience is. And experience can vary on a number of different levels, including the amount of time that they've been a real estate agent, the amount of closings they've done. Just keep asking probing questions to prove, first of all, that they know more than you do, and second of all, to just get the right feeling that they're giving honest, sincere, experienced, knowledgeable answers.
Great. So we were talking earlier about how important it is to one of the things a good real estate agent will do is help you to choose or market your property at the correct price. Can you say a little bit about that?
Oh, absolutely. And first let me forewarn folks who are interviewing real estate agents that on occasion you'll find a listing agent will offer you a listing price that seems extraordinary to you. It's too good to be true, and that's often because it is. Don't be lured into a listing agreement because of an attractive list price. It's important that you gain comfort in the list price that an agent presents through evidence. So be assured that whoever you select you feel is giving you a reasonable price. And I'll say this about myself, is that I have actually had a 98% rating in as far as projecting a sales price. I'm 98% accurate on that. That's what I'm comfortable doing. I have a lot of pride in that.
It sounds like quite a record. So when you say the agent should have evidence to back up the pricing he proposes, is that like recent sales showing in that area what properties have actually sold for?
That's exactly what it is. We call them comps. Some people refer to it as a CMA or comparative market analysis. I actually have my own matrix that I use to take part in the art. I don't think it's a science. I think it's an art in evaluating properties. So however it is that they communicate it to you, it will involve some level of comparable sales that are recent.
Okay. And then we also talked about marketing and the marketing services a real estate agent provides. So what sets you apart from other agents when it comes to marketing a property?
Well, me personally, I think one of the advantages in working with me is that I'm born and raised here in Fauquier County, and so I have kind of a vast network that includes other real estate agents. I feel like I can expose a property to the market as efficiently and effectively as anyone. And as far as other real estate agents, the marketing products that are out there are so extraordinary that there's really a limitless amount of possibilities in as far as the marketing a real estate agent can offer a buyer or a seller. Just make sure that they're not sticking a sign in the ground and listing it in the MLS.
So it sounds like you're very proactive about getting that property on the radar screen of other agents, so that they will make sure that they know it's on the market and they're showing it to the best likely prospects for that property, correct?
Absolutely. I make half a dozen phone calls between a signed listing agreement and getting back to my office. The second that I sign an agreement with someone to sell their house, my goal is to try to have a buyer ready to see it before I get back to my office and file that listing agreement away.
Wow, that's very impressive. And then lastly, something that a really good real estate agent should do, you told me, is, or be able to do, is shepherd the buyer and the seller through the closing process. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. The closing process has a lot of moving pieces. I mean, there are lawyers, appraisers, inspectors, trades. If you've got a well and drain field, they're the title folks. To some degree, a real estate agent is a project manager. So to circle back to what we started with, something that you should look for in a real estate agent is somebody that you think can communicate effectively with those people. You just want to have confidence that they can get everyone on the same page and have a good working relationship with the other agent and all the other parties involved in the transaction.
There's nothing more stressful than the day before going to closing, discovering that something's gone wrong, and on one of the many ways it can go wrong, and then have a sale fall apart.
That's exactly it. A good experienced real estate agent should be able to anticipate that most of the time. Sometimes it's out of your control and it just is what it is, but a good real estate agent will help you navigate stormy waters.
Right. And something else that occurs to me, you probably connect your sellers or buyers with, do you connect them with mortgage lenders who can help them get the best rates?
That's a great question. That every real estate agent should have a great network of people like that. You should be able to shop your clients or have your clients shop for different loan officers, title companies, settlement companies, a vast array of trades in case you need something for home inspection. As a real estate agent, you want to be able to provide as many options to your client as you can, and at the same time have experience with them so that you can give your opinion.
So as in so much in life, it's not just what you know, but it's who you know, and it sounds like you have quite the network of people around you that can really help turn into a successful transaction.
A result of being born and raised in Fauquier County and having been in the real estate industry since I got licensed in 2006, but I've been obsessed with it for longer than that. So you could say so.
Okay, well, let's see if I can pull up your contact information here.
Yeah, absolutely. That is actually my cell phone number, and please do not hesitate to use it. It is 540-270-4819. That's the lifeblood of an agent, so I have it on me.
Very good, and there's your Gmail address, and you don't have your website ready yet, so meantime, people can reach you through your Plus Google page here.
That's correct. I'm transitioning my domain name over to Ross, ROSSVA.com, RossVA.com. That'll be live in a matter of weeks.
Very good. I look forward to seeing it. So thank you for your time, Tyler. I appreciate your insights.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for having me. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed this very much.
You're most welcome. See you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.